Hey guys, TotalXclipse here today with some gameplay footage of me playing the Black Ops 3 beta on hardpoints. Now, this video is going to be about the ranking system that Treyarch is implementing for Black Ops 3 competitive play, also known as Arena Mode. Now, the system itself is very similar to the Elo system that we're used to in other esports, most notably League of Legends, but you also see it in chess and other esport games. Now, this system is based entirely on wins. Now, if you win a game, your Elo goes up. If you lose a game, your Elo goes down, in theory. Now, this has been very successful in League of Legends, and I will keep referring to it as it is such a good example. Now, Black Ops 3's ranked system has 20 divisions, with the Master Division at the top. Now, if this system works, it may make Call of Duty a much larger esport and make it a lot more accessible to everyone, which is really exciting to think about. To rank up in Arena Mode, you have to win 2 games in a row, and to rank down, you also have to lose 2 games in a row. Which to me sounds a bit too simple, and I would much rather see us having to win 3 games or more. Because in theory this works as you should be against other people, other players that have the same level of play as you, and thus games should be 50-50 to win on either side. Unless you are great at playing or you're terrible at the game. However, say for example you lose one game because someone on your team lags out of the game or just leaves, regardless of whether it's their bad connection or they just want to throw the game for you. But either way, you've lost the game. Now, if you have a terrible second game or the same thing happens, you rank down. Now, this I can see becoming incredibly frustrating, as we'll see players winning 2 games and then losing 2 games constantly, causing a true Elo Hell. Yes, there are precautions so that those who do lag out or leave early do drop 2 ranks, which does seem like a really nasty punishment if it wasn't their fault. However, if you know you have a bad connection, you shouldn't play ranked games. The other problem I can see is that Treyarch have mentioned that these rankings will be done solely based on whether you win or lose. There is no team arena mode, so unlike League of Legends, this means that those who play arena in teams of friends do stand a higher chance of winning the game because they're relying on team play rather than solo play, and can force solo players into a low elo despite being able to play the game well themselves. Obviously, the easiest way to counter this would be to only match teams of players against other teams, or only be able to play this mode on your own. Now, once you rank up to a certain tier, I've read that you cannot be moved down. This is to stop reverse boosting. However, if this is the case, then it may be that we find ourselves with a huge amount of players who reach the bottom tier of a division, and over time this may force up players who are slightly above average into higher tiers simply because there are so many bad players who got lucky and pushed up to the next division and cannot be moved back down. Meaning that we will still potentially find players that aren't particularly good in the higher tiers, making the system potentially broken, especially over time. Whether Treyarch has already thought of this and has a counter to this, I don't know, but I can't see an Elo-based system with a minimum floor tier working. That being said, I am dying to try it out and get my hands on the full release. But until November, we'll just have to wait and see. Now, unfortunately, that's all I have time for. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and if you agree with me or even disagree, let me know why in the comments section below, as I'd love to hear your opinions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.
Wasted.